the useless news.
Useless news.
Right here on the Big Dumb Fun Show. Venkman reporting.
Go! Pure pork salsa soon to be available in Seoul, South Korea. The Seoul of South Korea.
Do you think they'll make that available in North Korea?
Not a chance.
A goodwill gesture.
Tell you what, I had a couple of reporters. They took some Uncle Rusty's, tried to give it to some people that I know in North Korea. Lisa Ling, I think, she was going to do 12 years hard labor.
For smuggling Uncle Rusty's.
Smuggling Uncle Rusty's across the border,
I wonder if we
exactly.
can get a call from her.
We should definitely try.
You think she
see
gets
what kind
that
of camp that she's
one
in.
call? I mean, I know it's North Korea, but they do have phones.
Yeah, but ill, dying of pancreatic cancer.
Radioactive isotopes.
Yeah. New River, Arizona. 200 skinny dippers were on hand in New River on Saturday to try to set the Guinness World Record for the most people skinny dipping at once. See, this is what you should do: is be creative with your world records and do this along with the polar plunge. I'm just a bunch of yahoos
That all
into a lake or something like that.
They chop a hole in the ice.
Yeah, just do it naked. Who's got, like your swim trunks are going to be that much more of a.
Different, you know, that's a completely different mentality than just being naked and it's nice out.
It's also set the world record for the most amount of shrinkage because everyone stayed in there a little long. The event at the Shangri-La Resort was part of a nationwide organized effort to set the record with more than 50 participating locations, reported KPHO-TV in Phoenix. Everyone all skinny dipping simultaneously.
That's like a McDonald's
in their bathtub. I don't know.
Participating locations.
The national event was called the Anal, or the ANR, AANR, largest skinny dip across America. I don't think that's as impressive as if they got 50 people to do it all at once in one location.
Yeah, I mean, I thought this was like that many people all in one.
All in one, pond.
Maybe
How about that?
I thought maybe Joey Pentozzi was involved in it somehow.
Is it the Hard Rock?
Yeah.
The American Association card-toting member, the American Association for Nude Recreation.
Oh, I thought you meant the Rock Hard Club.
No, we all know that's a lie. Organized the effort. Officials say they hope the events would draw 220,000 people nationally. The official said 132 clubs stepped up to take part. What kind of, are these health clubs? Are these people diving in? I don't understand this. This is ridiculous.
Gay clubs.
To be counted, all participants needed to be completely nude during the skinny dip at 3 p.m. Eastern Time.
Did actual water have to be involved?
Could you just be naked
in your living room?
And be like, hey, I'm skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Into this barbecue sauce.
How do they know that they're doing it? Are they all by webcam?
Honor system.
Honor system. They're calling in live.
Maybe the answers
We've got nude people live near their bathtub.
We've got nude Al on the phone right now. Go ahead, Al.
Al, I'm here.
Hold
on a minute, I've got a toaster with me.
As with all Guinness World Record events, all record attempts were witnessed by a designated member in standing of the local community. So, some dude had to watch you skinny dip in order for this to be counted.
And he had to stand up while he was doing it.
That's either the best job in the world or the worst job in the world.
As opposed to a member that's not in good standing in community.
Yeah, that'd be
hey, buddy, come over here.
Like a member in a wheelchair.
Come on, check this nude guy out.
Hey there.
Hey, you have a set a world record? You want to?
You want to set a world record? That pickup line never worked with me. As far as participants could tell, they got the record because the category was just added to the Guinness Book this past spring. So it's not exactly like they're trying to break a record. They can set it. So until more people go and do it.
There wasn't like a previous record for this?
There wasn't a previous record. They just did. They're just making up stuff now.
Category.
From Stratford, Connecticut, police say a Connecticut man has been arrested because he showed up at a dental office naked.
I bet he was looking to try to make a world record.
Police say 41-year-old Christopher Hoff of Stratford also was 5 days late for his appointment, which, I mean, that'll dock you $50 right there.
Yeah.
You still got to pay that copay.
Was he still in the same time frame? It was a 2:30 appointment.
I'm sorry, it was between 2 and 2:30.
Yeah.
Authorities say Hoff
5 days ago.
They entered the Optimus Dental office Monday with nothing on. A startled female receptionist screamed, and then he ran away.
How did they find out about that it was him and then his appointment was 5 days ago?
Apparently, maybe he had his appointment card on him.
I recognize the man.
Officer, I recognize that smile anywhere. Officers went to his home, and Hoff told him that he'd been sleeping all day.
He turned and I saw the cavity he came to fill.
Police took him to the dental office where the receptionist identified him. That's it. That's the guy.
So
He had 3 nipples.
when the man,
It's like, all right, strip down for this lady.
So they bring him in. They bring in a naked man that was just there a minute ago.
Is this the guy?
Is
this
the
guy right here?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Can you take off the boxer shorts? Luckily, she was an upstanding citizen, and this counted for the Guinness World Book of Records. He was charged with disorderly conduct, public indecency, and failure to comply with fingerprinting. He did not immediately return telephone calls when reporters tried to call him. Hey, here's something that I've always wanted to do. Sue a genie.
Sue a genie.
Yeah, a family in Saudi Arabia is taking a genie to court for throwing stones at them and stealing their mobile phone. I'm telling you, this needs to serve as a public service message out there. A genie will not grant wishes. They will throw stones at you and steal your damn phone. The best thing to do with a lamp
That's crazy.
is
How
not
do you-
rub the lamp.
They come out of the lamp and they throw stones at you,
Apparently this lady found a lamp at a garage sale,
and then she rubs on it,
rubs like hell, genie pops out, throws a stone at her.
takes her cell phone.
I'd be pissed off.
Why doesn't she go look in the lamp? Is the
I don't
phone
know.
there? No.
I wonder what provider she had. Was it Cricket Wireless? Because this guy's not making phone calls. The family says they've been forced to move out of their home of 15 years. I don't know why that is. A local court is investigating. In Islamic theology...
Yeah, wait a second. Where do you even file a summons for the genie?
going from thrift store to thrift store, just rubbing every lamp he can get his life. How am I going to serve this damn genie? Good night.
It's a bunch of the wrong genies.
Yeah, exactly. Some other pissed off genie is like, hey, you rubbed my lamp. Ah, sorry.
What's Robin Williams doing here?
Are you Muji? No. We began to hear strange sounds, the head of the family told the Saudi Daily. He did not want to be named. At first, we did not take it seriously, but then stranger things started to happen, and the children got particularly scared when the genie started throwing stones. A woman spoke to me first, then a man. They said that we should get out of the house. The local court says they're trying to identify the truthfulness of the claims, despite the difficulty of doing so. There is a lingering belief in genies in the Muslim world that predates Islam, according to the BBC. They are said to be normally invisible, but with the ability to assume human or animal form, and they're often said to be motivated by revenge or jealousy or sound like Robin Williams.
Or the need for a mobile phone.
Now, if you had to pick between a genie, would you get I Dream of Genie or Robin Williams?
I take I Dream of Genie.
Hi-oh! That's a Useless News. Submit your own crap to uselessnews@bigdumbfunshow.com.
I remember in the 60s, all my brothers singing with me. Only one looked kind of funky,